Today I'm going to discuss the top 10 ways to build your confidence at work. 5 things to stop doing and 5 things to start doing, starting right now. Hello fellow communicators and welcome to Top 10 Tuesday. I am Tish Sistrunk Parmalee, communication consultant and owner of YANA Communication, and that is where I help businesses and individuals hone their communication skills and foster a healthy working environment. If this is your first time here, these top 10 lists are on the subject of communication at home, at work, and beyond. Today we're going to be talking about building your confidence at work. Each one of these tips can be put into place immediately or almost immediately. These are behaviors that will tell others, I'm confident, even if you're not quite there yet. And let's face it, Rome was not built in a day, and your confidence won't be up to 100% either in a day. But taking these small steps will build your confidence bit by bit, day by day, and you'll eventually get there. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to this channel and ring that bell so you'll know the second a new top 10 list is posted. 2 quick things. These tips may not apply to your particular working situation. I tried to do a well-rounded list so that at least several can be put into effect immediately for you. Also, these are my own personal opinions. These are not written in stone, and it's just based on what I've experienced and witnessed. And use them as you see fit, but for good, not evil. Okay? Number 10, stop crying. This may seem like an obvious thing to do, not cry at work. However, there are those days where things just get to you and all of a sudden you just feel like a good cry would let it out. Save it for home. You do have rough days, I get it, okay? You have rough evaluations, you have made avoidable mistakes, and bullying happens as well. I know it happens and know it can get to you. Crying may endear you to some people, but it won't boost your image. You won't be seen as being in control of your emotions, and you'll be treated accordingly. There are 2 exceptions, of course. Heartwarming moments, such as a surprise gift or retirement speech and all that, yes, get welled up a little bit, and that warrants a few tears. Or if you're genuinely in pain. Other than that, pull yourself together. Number 9, stop using fillers and uptalk. We have all had those moments where we've been talking and we needed to take a second or a half second to form our thoughts and choose our words. But using fillers, make a person look, not prepared or, not smart. But also using uptalk, it's a subconscious way to get others to nod while you're talking and let others know you're not finished talking. I apologize for annoying you, okay? But it does work most of the time. However, it makes you look like you're unsure of what you're saying. And again, listeners will treat you accordingly. But the truth is, it's a habit that can be broken. It doesn't matter how educated or how smart you are. If you use fillers and uptalk, it makes others think you lack confidence. Working to eradicate them from your conversation will definitely give you a boost in confidence. Number 8, stop gossiping. Confident people have no interest in judging others. Gossiping shines a light on a person's immaturity and insecurities, so just stop it. Now, I understand you can get pulled into these little gossip sessions and you weren't even meaning to. There are 2 ways you can shut it down. First thing you can say is, why are you telling me this? This lets the person doing the gossip know you're not pleased with the conversation. And number two, be real blunt, but kind, and say, change the subject. This sets a boundary that you are not going to participate in gossiping whatsoever. Judging someone else's life to make yourself look better is the polar opposite of confidence. So again, stop it. Number 7, stop oversharing. There was a time years ago where I thought that if I just let people know more and more and more about me, they would like me better. I would overshare in a heartbeat. It made me look nervous or obnoxious because I just kept talking. I've learned over time that the less you have to say, the more people will listen to you. Plus, not everyone has the time or the desire to listen to a long story. In short, be brief, be precise, and it'll boost your confidence. Number 6, stop trying to fit in or be funny. Either you fit in or you don't. You are either funny or you are not. Trying to fit in can take the form of taking on extra work so you'll be liked, or laughing at a joke or laughing at something that really goes against your own personal beliefs. Trying to be funny, on the other hand, is obvious and unsettling. These behaviors show that your main focus is on trying to maintain a good image rather than trying to get to know somebody and genuinely connect with them. Number 5, start wearing what feels good. It's no secret that wearing what feels good boosts our confidence. You do good work when you feel good. But we still may be in the habit of just buying what fits for work because it's just for work. However, designers have totally stepped up their game with truly wearable and well-made office wear. So start trying different styles that just amuse you within the dress code, of course. I like shirts with different colored cuffs than the whole shirt, and I like sleeveless turtlenecks. I want you to look for styles that you really love and buy them in different colors and patterns. Give it a try, see what works for you. Number 4, start speaking with certainty. Speaking with certainty means using definitive words such as yes and no, rather than yeah or Confidence involves sharing your thoughts without wavering. Wavering tells others that you are unsure of where you stand, and in turn, people will be unsure of where they stand with you. Here's an example of what wavering sounds like. I'm kind of thinking about maybe having soup for lunch. Let's remove the uncertainty from this sentence. Now you're left with, I'm having soup for lunch. If you truly haven't made a decision, that's fine. It happens. You're human. But say it with certainty. Somebody asks what you're going to be having for lunch, just say, still thinking about it. A definite statement without all the non-committal words. So the moral of this story is to own your words and thoughts, and you'll see a difference in your confidence. Number 3, start putting a little extra into your presentations. Putting a little extra into your presentation shows that you care about the quality of your work. Now, even though there's software that can take your presentations to the next level, a lot of companies don't want to invest in that new software because everything's been fine with PowerPoint. You can still make those presentations a little bit better by putting in a little bit more effort. So here's what to do in between presentations and their deadlines. Go to slidescarnival.com and select a few free templates and save them into a file. When the time comes to create your presentation, just save it with the name and the date, and the template will still be there. Another way to bump up your presentations is to add depth and dimension with shadows. Use what's in PowerPoint and then add shadows to the text and images. There are a lot more ways to enhance your presentations, and I will be doing a video on that in the future. In the meantime, investing a little bit more into the work you're doing now shows that you're making an investment in yourself, and that will boost your confidence. Number 2, start eating better at lunch. Sometimes when our confidence is a little low, we try to soothe it and make ourselves feel better with a lunch full of comfort food. That is a guaranteed way to make you feel a little bit sleepier after lunch, and when your mind's just not firing on all cylinders, that kind of adds to you feeling a little bit worse about yourself. My suggestion would be to cut those portions in half and use the other half for raw vegetables, raw fruit, and just something that will nourish your body, because nourishing your body also nourishes your confidence. Number 1, start complimenting others. Most likely at work, you're not the only one who could use a little boost of confidence. So genuinely compliment somebody on a job well done or something that they do every day that you truly appreciate. I would like you to be aware that not everyone knows how to accept a compliment, mainly because they're not used to them. If you get a strange reaction, just say, "I just wanted to let you know." The main thing to remember here is you're not alone in needing a little boost in confidence. So building others' confidence builds yours in turn, because you see how your thoughtful words can affect others. So there you have it. 10 tips to help you boost your confidence at work. I added them in the description below, so you can make a checklist to gauge your progress. Make a goal to check off something every day. Also helps to have an accountability partner, so share this video with someone in need of a confidence boost. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, ring that bell, and hit the thumbs up to let me and YouTube know that you like this video. I will see you on the next episode of Top 10 Tuesdays. Thank you again for watching, and remember, you are not alone. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.